Hello everyone, my name is Rafi Andriansyah, and today I will talk about the Netflix is social dilemma. So Sophocles' quote started the beginning of Netflix social dilemma with nothing fast enters the life of mortal without a curse. In my opinion, to understand this quote is the every breakthrough or any action that human take must have any consequences that human itself have to face. So these films is a documentary films which consists former giant social media industries like Google, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also Pinterest, I guess, etc., etc. Yeah. So the thing that they invented actually giving a human's life more convenience than before. Because of it, many systemical changes are occur in the world, such as found their family members or found their long lost friends or found the organ donors. And the investor of this thing also admitted that there were no bad guy in here. It's just the consequences that we have to face because of this thing. And the famous quote also arises from this film is by Tristan Harris, former Google pioneers or former Google Gmail CEO, I guess. So he said this: if you are not paying the product, then you are the product. So what they mean is every single piece of actions that people made in the internet are being recorded. They even can understand what kind of personality that we have based only what we were doing on the social media. So they have this like kind of business model where they can track record your data every time you visit each of every single pages in internet. So these data are collected and stored in a place where no humans being supervision. Yeah, no human. So there are only computers to supervision this data. So they are using it to make social media a more comfort place for human by improving the experience to predict what we are going to do. So many people think that the data being stolen, actually not. The bigger data that they have, the the more uh, the more good or the more good they can predict our actions. So therefore you can, when you type or when you talking about TVs, for example, in with your friend in your WhatsApp chat, and suddenly when you open Instagram, an advertise of TV suddenly pop up at your timeline. That's just how this business models works, because they collect your data and then they will improve your browsing experience. uh, and I think this is some kind of the softest way of human trafficking, except they only sell our attention. This is my main concern about why our governments have not talking about the law of internet privacy, because it is a very dangerous thing, even though it is also a good thing. But our privacy is really important. I mean, my privacy is really important to me, because I don't know, maybe people want to use my data for something or not. Because if you search have I been pound.com, they can track is your email have been pound. I mean, pound is like a data breach or something. Yeah, you can actually check it in internet if you want to know if your data have been breached or not. So I think to conclude this video, uh, this is the time that we want our government to really pay attention at our privacy in social media or internet world, because it become very dangerous if something or someone use our data without our permission. Thank you.